detailed look at the Redlink Search Engine. Here is the admin configuration of the Redlink Search Engine. In the search dashboard, we've reduced all the functionality to the core elements to keep you focused on improving your search. But let's go and have a look at starting our own search connection. Add your URL here, the name, and in the expert view, if it's a pure web crawling, then you can use regex to fine-tune the way the crawling works. So let's just move here and go to start. As you saw, you can schedule the crawling, pause, and restart as required. Let's jump a little bit further. Now the crawling is done, and also the indexing of the results. And let's quickly take a look at the search page with the results. Here you see on the left-hand side you have the sources, so you can crawl according to sections of a website, types, and sort by relevance and dates. So some of the basic functionality that you have here. Now that if we search, we look for John Pereira and pull up all the results. Here you see we extract images, but also media, so audio files and videos will also be extracted and provided in the results page. You have the date, the show similar, and of course the link to the result itself. And as you see, the first result is to the archives of John Pereira's blog posts, which may be or may not be your preferred first result. So what I can do is go into the index, and as you see here, I get a quick overview of all the information about this page that was indexed. The keywords were automatically extracted, which is a major feature of the Redlink Search Engine in this version. You can use and fine-tune the keywords to improve the auto-complete and auto-suggest. Here I can remove or add elevation to various results pages. We also have the ability to manage synonyms and elevation, as you just saw, but more about that a little bit later. Let's look a little bit deeper into the use of keywords. Here you see, for example, is a keyword user. So if I go back to the search and I type in user, then it's actually a suggestion, which in this case I may consider as completely irrelevant and of no value to a searcher. So I can simply create it and add it to the stopped words list here. So let's just quickly go through a few others. So after every action here, I need to index. So ideally you would do a batch process, go through some various phases of improving the index and then re-index everything. Now as you see here, if I type in the first couple of letters, then the user keyword no longer appears. Instead, I'm provided with more useful and meaningful keywords that improves the navigation of the user within this page. Now as you can see, I may prefer the second result of John Pereira, which is actually the profile of John Pereira on the Miko page. So how do I do this? I simply go to the elevation page, provide a search term, so John Pereira, and add the exact document URL that I want as my preferred result, or in this case, elevated result. So now, if I go back to the search and begin to type in with the keyword John Pereira, I should, as you see, get this page elevated and have it as my preferred result whenever I use this keyword, which in this case I think is a much better result. To go from the profile, then maybe to the archive lists of John Pereira's blogs. But I actually have, John Pereira is actually a synonym of my official name, which is João Gomes Pereira. and people may search this website using my alternative name. So to do that, I simply go into the synonyms and put in the basic term John Pereira and add the various synonyms. Again, as I said, simply save and then re-index. Okay, let's quickly go back to the search page and see if this has worked. I type in João, so J-O-A-O, and as you see, it immediately suggests John Pereira, the actual alternative label and preferred label here. In the search configuration, I have the option of switching the filters and facets on and off, or whether I want images to be displayed. In this case, I simply just want the images and switch off all the features as options in the search. So, but reload, then as you see, there is nothing there. Okay, let's just switch that back on again. Now, an interesting feature that we have in the Redlink Search Engine is the ability not only for content search, but actually to combine it with data search. And this we can do by simply going to Connections and connect to the Redlink data crawler, which automatically gives you a key that connects to a dataset available on the Redlink platform. In this case, connecting to the Redlink people dataset, which includes John Pereira. Let me call this dataset people, and now I also have to crawl that dataset available on the Redlink platform. Let's just move ahead here. So I've only got 10 names included for the demo, and once I have it indexed and type in the keyword John Pereira, you will actually see that the first result is the dataset information. And the dataset includes the properties that are available in the dataset. So for example, name, short description, image, and contact details. This is a simple but powerful feature that allows you to move towards the areas of entity search and actionable search results. But more about that in a future screencast.